Now children, let's start with chapter number 6, stepwise thinking. So in this chapter, I will tell you about what is stepwise thinking. It means a breaking of task or a problem into the small clear steps. Right? What we do break the task into smaller clear steps. So it helps us to focus on each part one by one, making complex tasks easier to manage. This kind of thinking is useful in problem solving, planning and completing tasks. So example is baking a cake in easy steps. What you will do, you will gather ingredients, preheat the oven and grease the baking pan, mix dry ingredient, mix wet ingredients, combine. आपको फिर ड्राई और वेट इंग्रेडिएंट दोनों को कंबाइन करना है, इसको पोर करना है बैटर को इनटू द पैन, बेक इट इन द ओवन, चेक इफ इट इज डन विद द टूथपिक, लेट्स द केक कूल. अब केक को ठंडा होने रहने देंगे. सो इफ यू डोंट फॉलो दीज स्टेप्स इन सीक्वेंस, यू विल अनएबल टू परफॉर्म योर टास्क. So for that you have to replace step 7 with step 3. Right, in this chapter we will consider some interesting and useful solutions. So what is stepwise thinking? So you all know the computer follows out instruction and works accordingly in step by step manner. It takes instruction from input device, it processes it, and what it gives you output. So this is called IPO cycle, and it solves the problem in the step-by-step procedure to give your accurate result. It is the process of breaking our task into smaller, manageable steps to complete it easily and efficiently. It helps users and programmers to follow a clear sequence, ensuring that each part of the task is done correctly. कि जो हर एक task है वो आपने correctly करा है या नहीं करा. So when writing a program, you first identify the problem, then design a solution. Write code, test the program, and finally fixes the error. So computer use this method and algorithm where task is completed step by step in a logical way. So stepwise thinking, what it's do, it solve the complex problem in the easy way. So let's study about the case study. Here, organizing a wedding at home with our friends and relatives. Organizing a wedding at home requires careful planning and stepwise thinking by breaking down the precautions into 10 clear steps. First of all, we will put a setup. First of all, budget planning, कि आपको कितना spend करना है वो आप plan करोगे, क्या food होगा, क्या decoration होगी, क्या क्या आप gifts दोगे, कैसे sitting होगी, क्या क्या entertainment होगे. Then guest list, you will create a list of all the family members, friends, relatives जिनको भी आप invite करोगे. Venue preparation, clean and organize the house if needed, rearranging furniture जिससे आप गेस्ट के लिए क्या कर सको, स्पेस क्रिएट कर सको. राइट, डेकोरेशन प्लानिंग कि किस कलर का थीम होगा वेडिंग का, कैसे फ्लावर्स की डेकोरेशन करवाओगे, हाउ यू विल डू द डेकोरेशन, दैट यू विल डू. सो आफ्टर दैट कैटरिंग एंड फूड, यू विल डिसाइड द मेन्यू, खाने में क्या क्या होगा, एंड you will prepare food at home or ensure there's a variety of soup everyone stays. Then entertainment and music, क्या क्या डांस परफॉर्म होंगे, कौन से सॉन्ग चलेंगे, किस दिन क्या फंक्शंस होंगे. राइट, these are the different way. Then wedding ceremony setup, it was designate the special area where will be different ceremonies held, decorated with flower or sitting with a close family member. Sitting arrangement, organizing sitting for guests in a way that they are comfortable. Right, then we have photographies and videography. Then post wedding cleanup, arrange a team for a family member or hire a cleaner जिससे अपने घर में जो मतलब गंदगी हो जाती है ना, देखो शादी के बाद उसको आप सफाई करवा सकें. So by following these 10 steps, the wedding will be organized, ensuring a smooth celebration with friends and relatives. This is our stepwise thinking, which helps in manage tasks efficiently. So then we have reasoning. Reasoning skills in computer helps to make smart decisions to complete tasks easily and efficiently. Just like human, computer use logic problems. By using reasoning, computers can follow steps, make choices, and pick the best solution from different options. This helps to save time and effort. So another example is sorting data, like organizing names alphabetically, smallest to largest. Like this you will do. Then reasoning skills are very useful in games where computers choose the best, and this skills helps computer work faster and more accurately. So by developing good reasoning skill, we can learn the better choices, and reasoning helps us to think carefully to solve problem and make good choices. Let's like solving a puzzle by using clues and deciding what to do next by thinking about the best option. So here are some examples, easy example of reasoning. Like first is finding the biggest number. If you have to find number 583, it will tell you the biggest number, that is 8. Choosing the right path. If you are lost and see a sign for a playground on your right, the reason that you have to go to right. Solving a riddle. I have 4 legs but cannot walk. Who I am? You have to solve this riddle. It is chair. Organizing color. आप crayons को lightest to darkest और darkest to lightest जैसा चाहे वैसे arrange कर सकते हैं. Now more example, look at the following arrangement. यहाँ पे आपको arrangement दी हुई है. If you observe the pattern, you will find that the last box is every set of number which is the sum of first 3 number. इनका sum है last number. You can see over here. So example 2, the arrangements of letter they are changed. A, then A, B, then A, B, B. उसमें क्या आएगा आपका A, B, B, B. So this is like the arrangements you can make over, right? This was all about stepwise thinking. Hope you understood each and everything. Now we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.